driving. Hope comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
I've been on mute this whole time. I apologize. Let's do that again. Welcome to the Daily Trudge. My name is Dion. Please say hello. You might be able to hear me now. Make sure that's all good. So, yeah. I don't understand why people need to be fucking rude. And lately, I've had enough of people's bullshit. How about you? Hey, Sierra. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Of course, you should be able to hear me now. I saw that I was muted. You know, here's the thing is, can't hear me? Checking. No, I should be good. Showing everything again. I think I might have a loose connection. Darn it. So, and I do have to keep clicking things. Something has been going on with my computer. Maybe that's why there were 5 people here and then left or so. I don't know. I have enough technology too. I don't know. I think I've just had enough of all of it. You know, yeah, you've probably been saying that you couldn't hear me because I wasn't talking. I'm trying to figure out how to go about this without going off because I don't want to go off. That's probably Patricia. Good afternoon. You know, people have always treated me different. And you hear me say this all the time. And I apologize that I bring it up so much. It gets so fucking old, man. I dare somebody to spend a day with me. I dare you. Go through everything with me in a day. Watch what I do. I do not do easy stuff. Okay? I have PTSD. I have anxiety. Working is not compatible for me. So a lot of times people, especially Gen X men, they're the worst. Because they all have a fucking anger problem. Every single one of them. And they seem to think that you need to tread around them. And I just, no. I don't care if you're being pissy. I'll sit right next to you. It's my smoking area. And this has to do with stigma. And it makes it even harder when these same people also help others. It makes no sense to me. But, it can get pretty frustrating when it's constant, and I'm just, I'm just some fucking dude with a bunch of stupid mental illnesses that are trying to help other people out, and people just won't leave me the fuck alone. When I was a kid and people used to pick on me, I used to imagine killing every single one of them. Yep. So when this stuff happens and I start to flash back, stuff that goes through my head isn't the prettiest stuff. And I don't like it. I'm not that person. But it's also not okay to be in a house where somebody's angry and I feel like I'm being held emotionally hostage in my own home. That I don't go for. And that's how I'm feeling today. And it's not really cool at all. And right now I'll go off on people doing this shit to me. But I'm not going to. Because I don't feel like having to attend to it. It was like yesterday. Somebody had said something on my friend's page, because she said she was going to work at this place, and when people in recovery get jobs like this, we get pretty excited, man. And my friend wasn't even going to announce it because she didn't want people to know she was working there. So she decided to let people know she was working there, but not really what she was doing. And there was one person that kept bugging her. What's your title? Then I said, hey, why can't you just say great job? Who cares? Because this person is constantly doing that. And then my friend wrote me, said, thank you. Right? And then, of course, at the end of the day, I get a bullshit. I'll read it to you. It was up, but I took it off Carrie's wall so I could tell you yourself. I don't know what she's talking about there. She probably ain't prior to what I put on there. Because her and I have had similar roles before, and I think it's cool. You don't need to be rude, but that's the primary reason I unfriended you. Because you like putting people on blast and then deleting your post 20 minutes later. No worries, I understand. And yes, I'm sticking up for myself. That was pretty good. Especially at the end there. I'm sticking up for myself. Too bad it's a bold-faced fucking lie. Because I've talked to my friend. She doesn't want anything to do with this person. Nothing to do with this person. This is bullshit. This is a lie. That means all of it's a lie. The whole damn thing. That's what I'm talking about. No, you wanted drama. You've never done anything to help these people. And yes, I have. You know what? She made a point. I have done that. Put people on blast, took it down. I took it down because it was PTSD and these other people didn't deserve the division. That's why I took it down. Okay. But I don't need to explain that to her. That's not my job. What she got was blocked. I'm done playing. I don't want any more fucking games. I'm already tired of it. I am. Tired of people telling me that they're going to come and help, and then I don't fucking hear from them. Or they start doing something else. Or they were supposed to join me with something and they never show up. I'm tired of it. And quite honestly, it makes me want to fucking shut the whole thing down. So, good news. It is confirmed that we will be having a meeting on Thursday nights in Henderson at the church. For those of you on the north side. So, we're going to be doing that on Thursdays. I'm trying to get myself back into my mode. I need to, or I'm just going to be pissed off all day. And I don't have time for that. And I just don't have time for it. So, I've got to move on. Right? But I tell you now, if I just sat here and thought about it, it would have just gotten worse. It would have gotten worse. So, even though we go through these things, what I'm glad, here's a few things that went on with all of it. I didn't react. Even when I put that first post, that wasn't a react. I waited 10 minutes. And I was like, yeah, they need to be told to shut the fuck up. Here's this. I'm going to tell you why that happens. Because bullies don't like it when people push back. And I push back. And that's why they don't like me. Because they know I'm not scared of. What is there to be scared of? Show up to my house. Oh, yo. Oh, you scare me so much. Why? Because it's not going to happen. Most people hide behind all these different things. And I can tell you why I upset these people so much. Because I have something they can't have. Serenity. Composure. It pisses men off. Because they can't fight it. I'm sorry I'm being reasonable. I don't want to get into a yelling match. Okay? And I'm sure the other person doesn't want to either. And I'm not going to sit here and say, you don't want to see me mad. Nobody wants to see anybody mad. Who fucking cares? Right? Right? So, but men in my life have always put me down. Always. Especially the Gen Xers. But I was the one that made it cool for them to start wearing earrings, by the way. First year they made fun of me because I got my hair pierced twice. But I'm allergic, so I don't wear earrings anymore. That and I grew up. I don't wear much jewelry. Right? Next year they all have them. Wow. I've never really been embarrassed to say what it is that I think because I already know you're going to be a dick. I can trust the fact that most of the people there don't give a fuck. I can trust that stuff. I already know it. I know when I'm falling on deaf ears. I know when there's a person around me that does not like me. My bells go off. Right? And they don't even need to say much of anything. I can tell in the tone of their voice, by the way they're standing, by the way they're looking, the nuances. I can tell you real quick what kind of person we're dealing with. I can usually tell you how angry this person is. Okay? Because they'll try and enforce certain things. See, you're human, you can't help it. You can't help it. Right? Maybe, there's some men that get mad at me because I'm the center of attention at the particular moment. And they don't like that either. I love being the center of attention. I'll be honest with you. Why do you think this is here? But it's the right arena for it. It's the right place for it. Right? So I'm sure I'll be back a little bit later, maybe with some progress, hopefully. We will see. We will see. In the meantime, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you. Peace out. And